How you doing, guys? Friday. A little tired, but here I am. I still have God, to teach you something. I want to teach you Speak Life, Not Dead, the riff. And I want to teach you God Almighty, the riff, No Te Suelto, so you can learn how to play on your guitar, okay? I don't know, for some reason my computer don't allow me to open iTunes, the library that I have, the playlist for all my songs. But I can spend some time with all of you guys, showing you how to play Speak Life Not Dead, and a couple of some more, okay? The first thing that you have to do is tuning your guitar in E flat. When you tune in your guitar in E flat, okay, let's do it. Let's do it together. So you can sound original like the EP. Okay, let's tune in the guitar E flat. Okay. When you play the string from the top, that's D sharp. The second one, G sharp. I'm tuning in E flat to play all my songs, okay? The number 4, the string number 4 is C sharp. The third one, F flat, F sharp. The second string, A sharp. And the first one, D sharp. Okay? So sound like that. Alright? And in this song specifically, I use a crybaby to giving the different sound of the specific song. I'm going to show you step by step. Okay? Are you ready? I don't have the track with me, so. Hello! How you doing, Hunter? How you doing, Progan? If you have your guitar in your hands, I'm going to show you the riff. Okay? You need to hit the fifth string, okay? E. That's the fret 13 and 12, second string. And then you play the sixth string open. I just put my hands over there, but you can play open. just the 6th string open, and then you hit. Okay, so you can have the sound. Man, if I can have the track here with me. Let me get it. I'm going to try one more time. Speak Life Not Dead. So you can listen to the song with the drums and everything, okay? Okay, I don't know what's going on with my computer. Okay. I'm going to play this one. Okay. Speak Life. All right, Not Dead. The MP4, the MP3. Okay. Okay, now it's open. Hello. I got it. Okay, that's the song. Okay, Speak Life Not Dead. How you doing? God bless you all. Hey, Fred, how you doing? Hunter, Fred, Tugan, Progan, Hunter. Hey. That's the song. I do this. Open. The 6th string is open. And then the third string in the 2nd fret. I just teaching you how to play that riff, okay? Or that song. The intro. You go in the 5th string, fret number 5, 7. This note. It's very simple. See, you repeat that riff 2 times. Let me do it. That's the first one. The second one. That's all about. And then the riff when I sing it. Let's play with the song. Two times. The intro. I just heard Cry Baby. Cry Baby. And the first solo. Okay? That's the first part of the song, Speak Life Not Dead. So you can learn the riff and you can play on your guitar. Okay? Let me do it again. Slow. Okay? We started in the fret number 7, 5th string. And you use the 5th string, you hit one time, two times. And then you bending the string, the second string, with the crybaby. Okay, without the crybaby, it's not made the sound that I'm looking for. With the crybaby, check this out. It sounds different. I love it. Look at my mouth. That's the sound that I'm looking like. Wow, wow. Okay, let me play. Okay, that was the first solo of that song, Speak Life Not Dead. Okay, thank you so much. Hello, William. You like that one? Thank you, brother. Enjoy. Yeah, that day I repeat the same riff the entire song. Okay, because when you compose a music or a song, you need to find a catchy riff. Okay, especially in hard rock or heavy metal, you need to find a catchy riff, and on top of that, you need to jump on the verse. Okay, you need to go step by step and jump to the verse, and then you can sing on top easy. All right, but that's the reason why I made this 6-string open. Okay, open string. I'm sorry, and then 6th string, the 3rd string in the 2nd fret. In that riff, I'm singing on top of that riff. Second time. I just play in the 6th string open. The main riff. Cry Baby. And then the second solo, okay? I decided to put 2 guitar solo in that one because it's mandatory. I don't know, when you flow in the composition of music, for some reason, you know that you have to put something else in that part. And that's the feeling that I have when I compose that song. So I created the riff, the intro riff, the riff that I singing on top, we're going to solo in the guitar. So let me play the entire song from the beginning so you can listen it. If you don't listen it, this is on my YouTube channel. Speak Life Not Dead. I just noticed that in this one specifically, the second guitar solo, I don't record it in this one, so I can play on top of that. I totally forgot that one, but that's the song. Okay, this part, that's the intro. The intro, you have to go in C. That's the intro with the drums. And you have to mute with your palm the string at the bottom so you can have the sound huge. Remember, that bending, you need to use the Cry Baby to give the sound, okay? Let me play the song. Open 6 string. And in the second fret, the third string. Again. Banana, banana. Banana, banana. Banana, banana. Banana, 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 banana. String. Cry Baby. First solo. That's the first solo. I use the Cry Baby the entire solo. The third string in the second fret. And 6 string open. Open 6 string. Again. Then the intro again. Remember, that bending, you have to use the Cry Baby so you can get the right sound, okay? Let me do it with the Cry Baby. Check this out. Just to point it, the feeling of the bending note with the Cry Baby, okay? So the entire song is two riff, okay? You started the song in the third fret in the string number 5. Then you move the finger and open 5 string. That's the intro. Take it again. Take off the Cry Baby and then you jump to the second riff where I'm singing. Again, I'm singing. Intro. Cry Baby. First solo. Intro. And then I jump to the second guitar solo and finish the song. Let me play the song, the entire one, so you can listen it, okay? Let's go. There you go. Like a Hamid. Open 16. Thank you. Bending with Cry Baby. First solo. Thank you for joining me. Yes. Second, quita el solo. Always cry, baby. I just had that great idea when I composed this song many months ago, and I just started writing it down. I grabbed my guitar and I opened the system, the computer that I have, a Logic Pro 10 and Easy Drummer, and everything goes so easy, so fast. And I play and I record it and I structure all the entire song with the drums. That's the main idea that I can tell you. When you compose a song, you need to have a drum, a sample, okay? So you can have a beat, so you can have the idea and help you, okay? When you got the beat, all right? So that thing that happened to me, I'm looking for the beat on the system. I have Easy Drummer. Easy Drummer is really good. If you have Logic Pro 10 on your computer, especially in your MacBook, Logic Pro 10, and then you can install Easy Drummer. You have to buy it, okay? Tone Track, or you can go on sweetwater.com and you can buy Easy Drummer or Superior Drummers. That's another one that they recorded live, a professional musician, the drums, different cut, different style, genre, and you buy that playlist, okay, or that library according to the genre that you want to play: blues, rock, hard rock, heavy metal, punk, trash, whatever. So you can play with the beats and you can play with the tempo. That's a gift that I received from above. I had the gift to play around with the tempo, play around with the beat to compose my music. I don't use nobody to play the drum live, and I recorded the song. I just created using the entire computer. And I understand that's a gift. Sometimes it takes time. It's harder to compose because the sound requires different changes of tempo, battery, or you know, cut, or feeling, and there you go. But this one has the same beat or the same drum beat that they am playing from the top, from the beginning to the end. And I use. Let me play the song and pay attention to the drums. You can listen it. Let me play the song again and just pay attention to the drums. It's one beat for the entire song. Same tempo. I don't play around with the tempo. Check this out. The beginning. I found a beat in the library that I buy in Easy Drummer. It's the same. If you have the feeling and the idea what you want to do, you can use it. Powerful. I love it. That's my favorite song. Slide. Second string. 13, 12. Bending. We cry baby. First solo. The same drum. with Cry Baby and Seco Guitar Solo. Cry Baby all the time. Thank you. That's the song that I want to teach you tonight. How many guitar track on the recording? Well, sometimes I open 3 or 4. The bass, for example, the bass, take that bass apart, but guitar, I use 3. The main riff or the intro, I record it in 1 track. The guitar solo in the entire song, I recorded in another another track. And in this one, I use the third one to add in some specific details. For example, in the second riff, you can listen it. I play in the riff, and you listening another guitar, just giving the feeling that specific area that I feel it is empty. I have to add something specific, flavor, Let me check if I can play it back again. Hold on. I don't know, for some reason it don't allow me to open iTunes. I have to go MP3. But yeah, I use 4. 1 for the bass, okay, and 3 for the guitar. The main riff, the guitar solo, okay, in this case 2 guitar solo, and the flavor or the color. If you need to add something specific in a specific area, a melody, a song, and you can do it. Sometimes I hear people that they double it, the bass. They open 2 tracks for the bass because they double it, so they can get a huge sound. In my case, I just put the compressor on the guitar and on the bass, of course, and on the drum, and then I use E-master it to finish the process. When I got the song, the volume is low, but when you get the E-master it, you have to pay monthly or the entire year, so you can use that E-master it, okay, or this platform. So they take your song, they use AI, so they can help you to get the better sound or the better sound. At the same time, the drums, the beat, the bass, the guitar solo, and everything, and I use it, E-master it. Okay, I have to pay $175 for the entire year, but you can master it many songs. They don't limit it. They don't have limit. So E-master it. You can Google it. E-master it, and you can play your song before and after. It's a huge difference. Okay, a total huge difference. When I do it here and I say, oh my goodness, what? So you don't have to spend a lot of money paying to somebody so they can master your song or your track. So if you can got that specific, write it down, emasterit.com. emasterit.com. When you go, let me see. Let me show you. I'm going to show you something. You have to pay monthly or for the entire year, but when you go in eMaster, you drag your song or your track, you drag to eMaster, and they do the rest, and you will see the difference before and after. It's delicious. It's awesome. It's awesome. Let me show you. Oh. Okay, let me show you. I'm sorry, I'm going to move my cell phone so So you can see. You see? E master it. That's the one. This one. For some reason, they have some error. I don't know. They have some error. I have internet, but they say application error, a client side exception of occur, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. But that's the one. Okay, you got it. Write it down. Take a picture, screenshot, or something like that. You are a musician, so you have something to, it can help you. Okay, that's the one. E-master it. Okay, just go, Google it, and check by yourself and convince yourself. Don't let me convince you. Just convince yourself. You can try one free. They give you one free, so you can try it. If you like it, for sure you're gonna love it. You can be a customer or a client, so you can buy the mastering, audio mastering software. So much better for all of you. All the music, okay? Not only for hard rock or heavy metal music. It's good for R&B, all the genre. Okay? So yeah, that's the one. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being part of this live stream. I hope that you enjoy and you learn something from me. I'm not a professional musician because I don't have a degree in music. I just started many years ago in Puerto Rico. Wow, many years ago, more than 15 years. And I just get a year and a half. Music theory, the experience to play with a full band, that was awesome. I really love it. The bass, the guitar, the woodwind, I like it. Um, the student, the advanced student, they put it in the front on the theater. I'm behind with my flying B guitar, you know, my Jackson blue color flying B guitar. That happened many years ago. That's a testimony. And my family went to the theater to see Danny Lugo. But Danny Lugo don't know nothing that I know right now. You know, it takes me process. It takes years to learn. It takes years to perfectionize the technique and everything. You know, so I encourage you. You have a talent, guitar, bass, drum, whatever instrument. Don't quit. Go for it. Go for it. Because one time you're going to realize you're going to do something that you don't expect it, that you don't imagine, but you don't have limit. So I have, this is 2025. It happened 2000, what? 2004? 2005? Wow. 2005. Yeah. I had the experience in the Inter-American University in Puerto Rico, Coupey. And that was awesome. I tell you the truth. And at the beginning, I'm confused. At the beginning, I don't understand nothing. Music theory, never in my mind, never in my life. I take music theory, but I just give me the opportunity and the chance to learn something because before I be there in the university, I paid to that guy to teach me some tablature. I just learning the guitar, the first one, the heavy metal, that's the music that I always like to play. And that's me right now, heavy metal. I just paid that guy to transcribe or write it down the tablature of Metallica. One. That's the first song that I started playing on my guitar. But learning something that I never know. And when they give me the scale, do, little by little, day by day, slow. I say, I started frustrating myself, be honest. At the beginning, you frustrate yourself because your finger's gonna hurt. You don't know because you don't have a 24/7, 365 teacher by your side to correcting you, to teaching you, but you have to go for it. You have to find the way, okay? Never give up. So keep going, write it down on YouTube. Those days that we live in, you can learn something, a lot of things on YouTube. So, piano, guitar, yes, that's the way. How many instruments you can learn? How many it's more easy for you to compose music because you have an idea. Okay, I'm going to start with a piano, plan, going to add the bass, I'm going to add the guitar, a melody, and you started from scratch. That's the passion of music. You started from scratch, from nothing, but you have an idea, and you started little by little, like I do. Sometimes the song take me 2 3 weeks, 1 month. Okay, but sometimes the beat is so catchy or so fast that I sit it down on the computer and I realize in less than 3 or 4 days. Okay, so let's do it. All you need is a MacBook, or if you have a Hewlett Packard or a Microsoft Windows computer, you can have. The important thing is you have something to start it. In my case, I have a MacBook. This MacBook, I buy it on Sweetwater because it came out really with Logic Pro 10. So that's the best that I have. That computer came with Logic Pro 10, so I have to add the library. Easy Drummer or Superior Drums number 2 or number 3. But that's a bunch of library, a bunch of software that you can buy according to your genre. Okay, what the music you wanna compose or create. Okay, but you can go on sweetwater.com or tonetrap.com. When you go to tonetrap.com, they're going to sell the bundle, the full package, according to your genre. It costs you 100, 179, 150, maybe $79. I don't know, but they have a special offers. The same happened with Sweetwater. Okay, so try it, add it. They send everything to your email, so you can download from your email, and they go straight to the library. Once you have Easy Mix, you need to have Easy Mix, and then when you have Easy Mix, you can add it Easy Drummer or Superior Drums. Okay, and you can add the libraries. Boom, 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 boom. Let me show you. I want to show you something. Okay, I'm here in Logic Pro 10. I'm going to show you my library. Okay, so you can have an idea and learn something more. Okay, this is Easy Mix 2. Okay, on Logic Pro 10, this is the Easy Mix 2. And I buy the extension, the different amplifier according to the genre. You can have distortion, you can have clean tones, you can have vocals. Okay, let me show you. I want to teach you something. You see here, preset pack. That's preset pack. That's everything that I buy it on that Sweetwater or Toontrack. You see? Look at that. Easy Mix 1, vocal, according to the instrument, because they came with bass, drums, guitar, keyboard. You see? And you scroll down, and I buy and I add it to my playlist or my library. I buy Mark Lewis effects or setting. That's Mark Lewis setting, guitar setting. And I have Mark Lewis bass setting. You see Mark Lewis bass setting? I can use it. And I have a amplifier, cabinet, chorus, compressor, EQ. And I add another library, this one. Metal guitar. You see? And the other one. All of that. That's the library that I added. Okay? So that's the way when you get that. You see? Randy Stop. Modern Metal, you see? That's library. That each library came with 50 different plugins. So you can use it. They added at least 5 vocals. So if you want to use the effects or the setting or the preset that they have for recording your vocal, they came. It's 50 in total. You buy 15 different presets for the artist. Okay, so you can have it. The other one is a metal guitar. You see, all the professional musician Okay, so you can have the guitar effect, the bass effect, and you can use it on your track. The other one, you see, Mal Lewis, Easy Mix 2. There you go. All the preset, Easy Mix 2, guitar, bass, all of it. Check this out. Scroll down, Danny. Scroll down. Guitar, electric. Look at that. All of it, 50 in total, each one. So I have different options to compose the music and Easy Mix 1. When you buy Easy Mix 1 or Easy Mix 2, they came with that library, okay? But if you want something else, all right, according to the sound that you're looking for, like I do, I like to sound like the 80s. But I buy the Mark Lewis preset. I check and I buy another one, modern metal, and that's the one that I added. And let me show you the drums. I want to show you the drums library. You having fun? You like this live stream? You learning something from me? Take a note. Okay, the drums. Okay, the drums is Easy Drummer. Check this out. Easy Drummer. You see Easy Drummer? I need to click Easy Drummer. It show up Easy Drummer 2. Okay. And that's the library. In this one, I have to buy the libraries according to the beat or the reading that I'm looking for my music. So in that case, I buy Easy Mix Drum of Destruction. That's the one. 50 different preset drum of destruction. Okay? Check this out. This one. Let me play an example. Metal, Made of Metal. That's the second one. Check this out. Made of Metal. You see, they have the tempo, 150 BPM, 194 BPM, and you can play in this area. You can drag it. You can drag it, for example, if I want this one, you can drag it. You can play it. Oh, come on. Let me do something with that beat. Let me, I feel it. Yeah, daddy. Hold on. Let me put the guitar. Oh, that one is soft. Danny, you need distortion. What happened, Danny? I'm sorry. Let me get the distortion. Hold on. Be patient. Okay, hold on. So I can play something on top of that beat. Okay, let me find the Marshall. Okay. Another one for lead guitar, Marshall. Another preset. That's the Metal Guitar God. Metal Guitar God library. I buy that one for $39.99 and include 50 different presets for different artists. This one, Kate, Andy James, who else? Oh my goodness. Hola England. You like that one? I use the pickup, the neck pickup. If I put it in at the bottom, it sounds more bright. The first one. I do the same with the top pickup. That's the different flavor or the different tone when you look in it at the moment that you compose a song. Hello. ECDG. ECDG. Okay, ECDG. Okay, as a musician, you need to identify the note or the chord. Power chord or minor chord, doesn't matter. It's the chord, okay? E minor is very simple. The common position of everybody, especially in heavy metal or rock. 2 fingers. These 2 fingers in the 2nd fret, E minor. 5 string and 4 string. And you play the 6th string, open 6th string, and you can create a different riff. Look at me. Let me stand up. I'm not going to solo in, I'm not going to do nothing else. Just my 2 fingers, E minor, and I'm going to create a riff, 6th string, nothing else. Even if I don't put my 2 fingers and I play the 6th string open without hands. But you have to mute. That's the technique. You have to mute the string to get that sound. I put my you see the string, I mute. And then I play. That's the trick. Okay? So, if you want to move forward, okay, using the riff, but playing different notes in your fingerboard, for example, Mi, C, D, G. Okay. Mi is open. It's open. The 6th string is Mi. C is in the fret number 8, 6th string is C. Okay, and G, D. 1 up. And then G. That's C. Okay. Okay. okay? So you can have an idea. Let me see if I can play. And I finish with this one. I'm sorry to take. Okay, so let me finish with this. The riff from the song Speak Life Not Dead for all of you guys. Thank you for joining me, and that'll be all for me tonight. All right, I hope that you enjoyed, you learned something new. So Google it and get your stuff today, okay? Okay, guys. So thank you so much. That'll be all for me tonight. Danny Lugo, Hopefulness Music. I just share with you my passion. I just share with you everything that I have to compose or create music. So you can do the same if you have this passion, if you play some instrument and you don't know where to start it. Now you know where you start it. Buy a computer, buy the software, Logic Pro 10, Superior Drummer 3 or Easy Mix with Easy Drummers, and get your library today, okay? So God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a support, and see you next time. Danny Lugo, Hopefulness Music. Bye-bye. Thank you.